What's up, guys? It's your boy Gunther the Great. Today we have a Q&A. We're gonna hit some questions. I'm gonna give you guys some run it back. Let the game begin. I'm gonna give you guys some answers today on the questions that you gave me on Snapchat and Instagram. Let's get into this. We're gonna start out with Snapchat. So roll the intro.
You don't look like no. I feel like, nah, that's not what talk about
relations.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Did I say Snapchat? Scooby-Doo. Need some help. Scooby-Doo. First question. Why are you so cute? Cause I'm a freaking beast. Next question. That's just a picture. What's the deal? Next question. Snapchat me if you, okay, that was just like random. Love your YouTube channel. It's pretty lit. Thank you. It's not a question though. It's all good though. El Segundo. Would you ever do music? If so, would you be a producer or an artist? Me, definitely I'd be a producer because beats are what gathers the audience. My question is, you still skate? If so, what kind of board do you have? I try to skate as much as possible. I'm probably gonna go skate tomorrow because it's go skate day and I don't have to work, and I'm putting out Pine Fever Chapter 3. I'm gonna keep my word on that. I'm gonna try my best to edit it all tonight and put it out. If you guys don't know, it's a skate film I'm putting out. It'll be on this channel. But yeah, I try to skate as much as possible. I've only skated once since I've been in Phoenix. Like, I honestly do not have a lot of time on my hands like I used to back when I was a kid, so I don't skate as much, but right now I do have a DGK board thanks to Chandler. My dad actually gave him the board, and he gave me that board because my board was broken. I didn't want to get a new one, so I have a DGK. Okay, that was nothing. Where is my favorite place to eat here? Honestly, coming from Central America, no, it's not Central America, what the heck? Coming from Central USA, like Kansas, we do not have In-N-Out, so we go eat In-N-Out a lot now. In-N-Out's probably one of my favorite places to eat because I like cheeseburgers. McDonald's is definitely a place I love to eat, but that's everywhere. So up here, probably In-N-Out, maybe, where's another place we go eat? Chick-fil-A is freaking the best. I can honestly eat Chick-fil-A every day. Crap, I don't know, it's so many options, but probably In-N-Out because it's only West Coast. I want to tell you that you've been a great Christian inspiration to me. I'm super glad that I could do that. A lot of people aren't bold enough to actually express their love for God on their channels or on social medias or in person and personally, but man, it's so important to me to do that, and I wanted to shed some light onto you guys, so that's why I do it on this channel. All right, next question, boy. Oh crap. Got a video question. Usually I do video questions, but this time I just wanted to do some Q&A action, no matter what, like whatever. See what this one's about.
Hey Gunther.
What's up?
So my first question is, have you and Chandler ever gotten into a disagreement before? This is like my second question. My second question is, what is your perfect idea for a date with a girl? Third, okay, this is my last question. So my third question and last is, what is your dream vacation? What is your dream?
Nice questions. Chandler,
What was the first one?
have we ever been in an argument?
Oh, something?
Me and Chandler get into arguments every single day about the stupidest stuff. What was the last argument we had? We have arguments every day. We'll honestly argue about, I don't know, what do we argue about? We argue about the stupidest stuff. It's never a serious argument like about crazy, crucial stuff. We're just always arguing about something stupid, and it's nothing serious. We've been in like, I remember one time I got beat up by Chandler in the front yard. Kind of sucked. Remember that when he beat me up?
Don't mess with me.
Alright, what was the next question? Oh yeah, what's my dream date? Oh yeah, my dream date.
Your dream vacation.
Dream vacation? I thought she said date.
And then she said the other one up. So it was dream vacation and then dream,
What was my idea of a good date?
yeah.
Dream vacation for me? Sheesh. Right now, I love California a lot. Laguna is like my spot for sure, like when I want to go somewhere really nice. So I gotta switch that up. I think my dream vacation right now would be San Francisco because I have yet to be there. But that's still not too crazy. I like the beach mostly, so I think, ooh, like Hawaii or somewhere overseas would be tight. Anywhere that has like a really nice beach overseas, I'm there. Just give me the tickets, dog. What is my idea of a perfect date? Let me see. Perfect date for me. Like honestly, I like this kind of style of dating. When it comes down to it, I don't know, I'm a very simple dude. When it comes to a date, when I want to go on a date, I don't know. If I really like a girl and I want to go on a date, it's like, it doesn't matter what we do as long as I'm with her. But like when it comes down to like an actual place, I think something during the earlier stages of dating, I don't think it's cool to like go do something active because that opens up a lot of doors of embarrassment. Like if you go like to a trampoline place or like you go climb a mountain and like you get spooked by like a snake or something, that's kind of crazy. But crap, I don't know, a perfect date's probably just like going out to eat something. That's cool. Do I ever relax myself because from editing gym and from eating? Yeah. I mean, editing's pretty relaxing. It's like just me, when I edit, I don't know if you guys know, but I shoot the vlog and then I'll edit at night. So I'll edit from like 11 or like 12 o'clock till maybe 2 in the morning, or like sometime to like around like 2 o'clock in the morning, and it helps me go to sleep for sure. The gym is definitely one of those places that I really like to be at, because it's like a lot of people go to the gym and they're like, oh yeah, it helps me blow off of steam. Like, bro, if you're stressed out, you need to figure yourself out. But the gym's cool, it's pretty relaxing. But we in there going hard too, for sure. I love eating. Eating's freaking good. I don't know who doesn't like eating. Let me see. I'll answer those questions, because some of these questions are overlapping. I see some people ask me questions on Snapchat and whatever. This guy lives in Boston. He asked me, where do I live? I live in Phoenix, Arizona, apartment 593 in Scottsdale. No, I'm just kidding. I just gave you a bunch of mumbo jumbo, but I do live in Glendale, Arizona. Would I cut my hair? Of course, it's just hair. What made you start YouTube? Well, I started YouTube a little over 6 or 7 years ago, and I started YouTube from skateboarding videos. So we made skate videos, and then it kind of progressed into making skits, and then eventually, just last year, not a little over a year ago, it's coming up on my year mark to where I started vlogging. And vlogging was just more on a personal level, and vlogging is just like a cool way to express yourself through video, and it gives you a platform for sure. That's why, I don't know, vlogging is just like a whole different thing. So, I mean, there's two different things. If you ask me why I started vlogging, that's kind of why I did it, is to get personal with people. Why I started YouTube was because I wanted to start making skate videos. How did I get into the YouTube biz? Me, Chandler, and Duante. Why'd you get into the YouTube biz?
Why or
How? I don't know. What do you mean? How did you get into the YouTube biz? How did you start your YouTube? Skateboarding. Pretty much skateboarding. But when we started taking it more serious, we started looking more into like, I don't know, I don't think of it as a business really. If you think of it as a business, then it's almost like your job to do it. I try not to think of it like that, and I just do it because I love making videos, honestly. Chandler said he too. Any tips for weight loss? This is very easy. Just eat less portions of what you actually eat. You can eat what you like, just don't eat as much. Or eat healthier, have a healthier diet. I mean, honestly, you can look up fitness YouTubers, like look up Kino Body, look up The Online Coach, look up Christian Guzman, look up, like there's all these fitness YouTubers that can help you out a buttload with weight loss. It's very easy. Me and Chandler went through like a little mini cut to where like you pretty much diet, and it's not even really a diet. We still ate whatever we wanted, but we just, we ate it in, what is it called? We ate it in moderation. Everything's good in moderation. Most things are good in moderation. Who were you supporting in the game last night? And they are referring to Game 7, Cavs versus Warriors. Me personally, I was going against Warriors. I like Steph Curry because he's a believer, he's Christian, and I love what he does. And he's a beast. Like, you can't deny that he's really good. But LeBron is also really, really good. Kyrie Irving's really good. J.R. Smith's really good. I'm glad J.R. Smith got it because I used to be a Nuggets fan. And I'm not really too into basketball, but I was going for Warriors because they have a team of believers, and I don't know, I think they're really cool. They're really cool guys. I didn't like follow up on the season or anything. I haven't seen any of their stats, or I just kind of fell out of the loop of watching basketball. I used to watch a lot more basketball when I used to watch the Nuggets with my family, because our whole family's Nuggets supporters, and we used to go to basketball games all the time up in Denver. I kind of just fell out of the loop. Well, especially me and Chandler, because we don't really watch TV much. We don't really have time to be just chilling around and doing things. I mean, we kind of do, but we just choose to do other things. But my family, my mom and my dad, they still watch a lot of basketball because, I don't know, I think when you're older you just have more free time. Maybe, I'm not sure. We'll find out. They watch more basketball than me and Chandler do, because I don't know, they're still going for the Nuggets, but I mean they're pretty sorry right now. They're going in the sticks for sure because they lost their coach. Well, first off, they lost Carmelo, they lost J.R. Smith, they lost freaking Billups, they lost Kenyon Martin, they lost Iguodala, they lost all these people. Then they lost their coach on top of that. Then they just like fell into the dirt, whatever. But I was going for the Warriors last night and they didn't win, but it's all good. You know, like, I think LeBron deserves it for sure. He's a hard player. People hate on him because like he's so aggressive, and he's like, dude, he's in there to win. He's in it to play. He's been good his whole life, so like you can't really hate on that. Struggling with religion. The main reason is because it's so hateful towards other groups of people. What? So he said he's struggling with his religion because other people or his family's hateful against other people. Yo, do you? There's sometimes when you gotta flee the scene from your family. Like, you're gonna lose family and friends, yo. So like sometimes when you're trying to better yourself, you gotta lose that dead weight, you know. But not saying like your family's bad or anything, but yo, if you wanna get right, and don't even bring religion into it, it's a relationship with God. Like, if you wanna get right like that, man, like go do it. And just like get hooked on a good church, and get hooked into a good church, get connected, meet the pastor, get connected with people in the church, build yourself up, become strong in the word, you know. Very important. Aaron, who did?
If you become a father someday, what would you want your son to be? Would you want him to be just like you? What job would you want him to have, etc.?
Okay, he said, when I have a kid one day, would I want him to be like me? Or what job would I want him to have? What do I want him to do? Honestly, I think when you have a kid, I think you want him to be better than you were. So I'm gonna raise my son how my dad raised me, because eventually it should always be a greater cycle to where I think that your son should get better than you. And I think that should be your mentality as a father. Is like, you want to raise your son to be better than you are or ever was, because like you've learned, you've been through it, so you should be like the shepherd of that, you know. Kind of lead him and guide him into like being better than you were. And I think it's very important. So I want my son to be better than I was, ever will be, and just like guide him in that way. And then I honestly want my son to do whatever he wants to, because that's kind of how me and Chandler are, and like how we live, and how I feel like how my dad kind of was. He wanted to do whatever he wanted to. He did not listen to what the world had to offer, and that's very important. I want to like raise my son to where, or like son or daughter, kid, whatever, in the right direction, to where they are going to be the best them that they can honestly be. I don't want them to be like a replica of someone else and like be doing some stupid stuff. What are your goals in life so far? Man, my goal in life is to one day be set on things to where I can just wake up in the morning or whenever I want and just like flip on the TV and watch cartoons for like 3 days straight, and then bounce back and be straight with whatever. People asking some stupid, not that question, but someone asked a stupid question. It was a friend though. Don't hit me with that. All right, this one. What would you do if filming doesn't go the way you want to? See, if I were to have any thought in my mind, it's like, oh man, I gotta have a backup plan. And that means I don't trust in the plan that I already have. So like, if I'm sitting here thinking, well, if filming doesn't work out, then I guess I can work at a desk job. Like, bro, if you don't set your mind on a goal and you focus on that goal your whole time, you're gonna be stuck like with plan B all the time. Because if you give yourself the option of plan B, you already have doubt in your head that plan A isn't going to work out. So I'm just too focused on what I'm doing. And honestly, it's not just filmmaking, it's a whole bunch of stuff, and I've just been focused on everything, driving towards that. There's no plan B, it's just only plan A when it comes down to it. When are you gonna skate again? Like I said earlier, I think I'm gonna go skate tomorrow. It's Go Skate Day, and I think that's what you do on Go Skate Day, so I'll probably go do that on Go Skate Day. What's your favorite / dream car? What? Oh, they want the three of us to answer. What's my favorite / dream car? My dream car right now is a Challenger, and my dream truck is a Tacoma Sport, and I'm pretty sure it's the same for Chandler. What do you think? Well, I don't know. Yeah, Challenger's Challengers is so freaking beast. Like, I don't know. Challenger and a Tacoma truck, and then I'm set for life. I need a black one so I can be Phantom, and then I'll get a white one and then be Panda. DJ, dude, that ain't even right. Why your vlogs is like one episode long? Just wondering. What? Bruh. Why your vlogs is like one episode? Sometimes, I'm not hating on anybody, but sometimes I'll read questions and it really has me thinking, did y'all pay attention in English class? What's your favorite TV show as a kid? Alright guys, this is very true. When I was a kid, man, well shoot, I mean I was still young, so I can't really categorize myself as a kid. I'm a kid. So my favorite show growing up was always SpongeBob SquarePants. I'd watch it in the morning because they had it set up to where you can watch it before you go to school, and then you can watch it when you get out of school. So I would always watch it right before I go to school, and then when I get out of school there would always be 2 episodes left, or it'd be 4 episodes, but it'd be 2 time frames, because they had, the way it's cool because it's like a short series. How the SpongeBob does it, how regular show does it too, is they do 15-minute shows. So they'll do a 15-minute show, then break, and then another 15. And I believe SpongeBob was the first ever short cartoon to where they had 15-minute ones, and then they have like 2 episodes in one whole whatever. I believe SpongeBob was the first one on Nickelodeon, and then regular show, nah, it wasn't the first one, but it was introduced not too long ago. So regular show and SpongeBob kind of are really awesome. SpongeBob's the #1. Advice on moving to a new city. If you want to move somewhere and you might be struggling or whatever, just freaking find out what you need. Just like honestly plan it out, kinda. Planning sometimes is very important, so plan it out. Figure out what you need to get from point A to point B. Say you want to move to New York. Where's your money need to be? What do you need to move? Who are you gonna move with? If you're gonna move by yourself, how much more do you need? Whatever. Just figure out everything you need. Figure out expenses. Figure out all that stuff and be like, okay, what the hourly rate is, whatever, and then figure that out and then just do it. Honestly, that's what we did. What's my favorite dessert? Oh crap, that's heavy hard. I'm gonna try to name my top favorite dessert. I'm gonna name a few others because this is a very hard question for me. I love desserts. Crap, what do I love? Ooh, hold on, I feel like I know this one. This is so hard. What is my favorite dessert? What's a dessert? Ooh. Have you guys had the cookies from Chick-fil-A? That's a flame dessert. I love donuts. That's a breakfast, but I call that a dessert. I also call waffles a dessert, even though it is a breakfast food. I don't know, there's like so many things that are sweet that I love. Waffles, donuts, cookies, ice cream. Probably, donuts. Donuts is my favorite dessert, but it's not a dessert, so I'm gonna go ahead and say cookies. Cake is flames though too, like chocolate cake. Crap. I keep forgetting to answer this question. Why the name Gunther the Great? And I'm still gonna designate this to another video in the future, so you guys are gonna have to stay tuned for that one. This fool, he's probably asking about Pine Fever.
Let's go skateboarding day tomorrow, you know what I mean? I need you to drop Pine Fever Chapter 3, you know what I mean? I need you to go shred for me too, nigga. Cause you know how I be, you know where I be, you know I be. I'm just playing, I don't skate no more, I got my skateboard stolen.
That's sad, bro. Shout out vlog. That's my homeboy Austin. You guys remember Austin? He was in Liberal when I was in Liberal. I would honestly go pick him up every single day to go skate. Alright guys, Austin wrapped up the Snapchat questions. Let's head over to Instagram really quickly. Oh wait, one more question on Snapchat. Maybe. Oh, any countries, cities you would like to visit in the future? I definitely want to visit... Crap, I don't even know. Countries. What's a country? Continent? Because there's continents and then there's countries. Crap, I don't know my geographics. Is it geographics? Geography? Crap. Alright, a city. I'm gonna go ahead and name a city. I wanna visit Toronto. I wanna visit San Francisco. And I want to visit New York City. And a country I wanna visit would be, I guess, country. I don't know what a country is. Hey, is Mexico a country? Yeah? Or like Brazil. Ooh, I want to visit Brazil. I'm pretty sure that's a country. It has to be a country. Gotta visit Brazil. Instagram Q&A, baby. Skitter dog. Let me load all these comments first, because there's like a million on here. Just kidding. My internet is shocked. Just kidding, guy. Only you. What's the craziest thing you've ever done? Well, shoot. I've done a lot of... I don't really do crazy stuff now, but when I was a kid, I was like a maniac. So, probably the crazy...
So you're not going to tell them about the time we almost fell down the mountain?
I'm gonna tell you guys a story of when me and Chandler... Oh gosh, we got a lot of stories, huh? Sometimes I just can't think of them, but dang, we got some juicy ones right now. Alright, screw it. Uh-oh, the clap is back. Don't judge. So, when we were in California, I didn't even bring this to you guys' attention, but there was a moment where we went to... Oh, you guys remember when we climbed that mountain, right? When we almost pretty much died, and I was like, just playing around like, oh man, it's hard climbing up here or whatever. So, like we were up there, right? And me and Chandler were like, we're on the trail, and then we looked down and you could see the trail. All right, so here's the trail. We're up here, and here's the trail going this way, but the slant goes down this way on the hill, right? Or the mountain. The mountain goes straight up all the way to the point. So like we're on the trail, and the trail kind of wraps around the mountain. So the trail goes like this, and then there's a slant down the mountain where it goes like that. And then you can see the rest of the trail down here. So me and Chandler had the brightest idea of like, we're right here, but we're trying to get here. Let's go down this way. And then we sent Jerry and Dunate this way, and we'll see who gets there quicker. So me and Chandler had the brightest idea of doing this. Literally, I thought my life was gonna end this day. Not even kidding. Like, our life was sort of at stake. So we go down this hill, and it's way steeper than we thought. We're going through the rocks, we're going crazy. We're like, okay, this isn't too bad. But then it comes down to the point to where we're like, what the heck, there's no more rocks to grab onto, and if there is a rock, it's gonna slip, and it comes out of the dirt, whatever. So we're like, oh crap, there's nothing to grab onto, and Chandler keeps sliding behind me. He kicks a rock, like a pretty good sized rock, and it comes back, hits me in my back. I'm like, oh my goodness. And I start sliding down, and I'm like, oh crap, we're sliding, we're going. And then Jerry's like, hey, he yells my name. And then I'm like, holy crap. Jerry looks like an ant down there. So when me and Chandler looked down at the trail, it looked like it was like not even far. But it was crazy far away. So we're confused, like, oh my goodness. Like, holy crap, are we gonna keep going or are we gonna go back up? And we're like, screw it, let's just try to keep going. So we're going, and then I keep sliding, like I'm thrashing the bottom of my shorts. Chandler's wearing basketball shorts. We can only imagine what's happening to him. So that's just all going down and we're like, screw it, dude, our lives are at stake. We're gonna die if we do not go back up. And we're climbing back up and rocks are just pulling out of the dirt like crazy, and like we almost died, but we made it out alive, thank God. That was a crazy story. I'll tell you guys another crazy story some other time. Do you have a preference for girls? Would you date as far as ethnicity? If so, what do you prefer? I definitely kind of do, I'm not gonna lie. I really love Mexican girls, man. And that's all I gotta say. Maybe it's, I don't know, I love Mexican food. I wanna go visit is it a country? I wanna go visit Mexico one of these days. Actually pretty soon. There is a beach spot down in Mexico only 3 hours away. So we are gonna be going to that real soon, and you don't need a passport, so that should be fun. But yeah, I prefer Mexican girls. I love Mexican girls. Favorite car? Like I said earlier, a Challenger. And then at first, I low-key, I do really want to do this. I want to get a Challenger V6 and then eventually want to get a Challenger, and I'm pretty sure they come out with the 2016 Hellcat. So I want to get the Challenger 16 Hellcat, like black on black, mobbing through the streets, limo tent. No one's stopping me, not even cops. How do you like living in AZ so far? I love it. I love the heat. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty bad. I was standing outside for 3 hours today and it was 120 degrees. It wasn't too bad, but yeah, it sucked, but yo, Arizona's not too bad. It's way better than Kansas, I'll tell you that. It has mountains, and the winters are nice here. Do you like bananas? Bro, I love bananas. Great source of, what is it? Potassium. Thank you, Chandler. If you ever get a girlfriend again, could you please put her in your vids? Don't worry, guys. I got you. Why did you want to start skating? By the way, I skate too. I was a really little kid and it was kind of just a thing to do. My brothers were doing it. I started skateboarding and I love it. I still love it. Have love for the sport. I love professional skateboarding. I'm not a professional skateboarder. I love watching professional skateboarding. I like X Games and all that. I like Street League. Would you ever consider doing a story time or challenge videos? I have done challenge videos in the past, but they are like maybe 100 videos back that way. I do plan on doing more in the future and more story times and stuff like that. I just haven't had enough. Sometimes I just want to pick up the camera and start vlogging, but I don't know. I think story times is kind of almost cutting myself short of what I can do on a video, but I definitely want to do that more because content is definitely over quality. Quality? Yes, content over quality. Remember that. When was the last time you got into a fight? I've honestly only been in a fight with one of my friends, which I answered in another Q&A, but I was in a fight with one of my friends in middle school in the locker room, and like we were so, I don't know, I was like mad because like he like, I tried to kick him and then he threw me, like he grabbed my leg and he dropped me, and I was like, oh man, I'm cheesed. So like I got mad, and then like the day after, I forget, like we like are cool, we're homies again, because like that's how guys are. What video games are you into? When was your first kiss? And finally, who's faster, you, Dunate, or Chandler? My first kiss was when I was 16. It was my freshman year. It was unbelievable. Like honestly, it was insane. Like first kiss is the craziest feeling. I'm not gonna lie. It was weird. It was cool. I'm not gonna lie this time. It was really cool. It was a long time ago. Was it? No, I was 15. I was 15. Had to be. It was my freshman year. It was like 14. Crap, I think it was my sophomore year. Might have been. I don't know. It was weird. It was cool. It was weird too. It was definitely weird. It was weird having a girl's lips on my lips. But it was tight. Who's fast? Oh crap. Oh, what video games am I into? Sorry, I skipped that one. My favorite video games: Skate 1, Skate 2, Skate 3, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1. That's pretty much it. The new Black Ops 3, I think, is pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't played it much though. And who's faster, you, Dunate, or Chandler? I'm just gonna base this off what Alright, let's just take Dunate out of the equation. Out of me and Chandler, it could be pretty close, but I'm not sure. I was in track, so I have more training on speed and agility and all that, so I'm not sure. He is trained like body-wise, like his physique is greater than mine, but I don't know. I feel like I got him. I think I got him. Maybe we'll film that one of these days. I'll show you guys. What do I fear the most? I don't fear nothing, man. My God is great, man. He can fight off anything. So I like fear. So dumb. What's your favorite movie? My favorite movie, I'm gonna name you a few. My first favorite movie is A Beautiful Mind. Freaking amazing. Second favorite movie, Interstellar. Third favorite movie, Nacho Libre. Duan Lo. What's up, bro? What's up, Dwan? Where did you get that camouflage hat you used in one of your videos? I really like that. Can't find it online. I think it's at Obey. It's actually an El Bay hat. I believe I got it at the Buckle like maybe 5 years ago. How many places you been other than Cali, Kansas City, and Liberal? I'm just gonna name the states. I've been to Texas before because that's where my grandpa lives. I've been to Colorado. Crap, I don't know. I haven't been to many places. Like honestly, I want to travel more. Someone commented on the video and told me to travel. I would really love to travel, guys. Like honestly, it's in the future, so you guys have to stay tuned for that because I'm gonna be traveling all over the place. Oh, and I'm going to Las Vegas real soon. That's gonna be awesome. All right, the biggest question: have you? Crap. Okay, this is 2 questions. Have you ever been kissed? And I already answered that. And have you ever had sex before? This is a big question. Okay, guys, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna be straight up with you guys because I feel like we've built a good enough relationship. All right, guys, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I lost my virginity. I lost my virginity at the age of 16. I was young and I was freaking going berserk because I feel like that's what you do when you're young and you have a girlfriend and your hormones are going insane. Don't do it though. Don't do it. Please wait till you're married. It's very important. Don't worry. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna tell you. What is my favorite story in the Bible? At first it was Proverbs. It's not even a story, it's a book, but my favorite story, I'm gonna just name off a book. I think right now, dude, like we've been digging into Galatians, Ephesians, and Philippians, and I'm feeling Ephesians is so good because I believe that's the one that talks about the armor of God, and that's just like a really good, it builds you up and helps you stay protected. What goal do I want to accomplish before I die? I think I answered this one, didn't I? I'll say another goal. I have many goals in life. I think one of the goals I want to do, I'm gonna say a YouTube goal. I want to hit 1 million subscribers, and I believe I can do that. It's just gonna take time, straight up. Or maybe I'll hit hit them in one day one of these times. That'd be cool. Who are the people you really want to work with in the future? Love your videos, by the way. The people I want to work with in the future are my brother, and that's pretty much it. Honestly, if I'm a brother, we can honestly do whatever. We can take over the world if we wanted to. Do your parents still have your dog, and how's she doing? Is she still wild? Yes, my parents have my dog. She is wild than ever. She's going crazy. She's like a teenager, so you know what teenagers do. They're crazy. They don't listen to their parents. I miss her a lot though, I'm not gonna lie. Would you rather have no knees or no elbows? I would definitely rather have no elbows because you don't necessarily need your arms. I mean, you don't need your legs either, but legs get you from point A to point B, and you can still ride a bike without elbows. And you can drive a car without elbows. There's a lot of things you can do without elbows, but you're very limited when it comes down to no knees. Favorite dream holiday destination, like where I want to go for the holidays? Laguna Beach on like Christmas would be flames. What did you want to do when you were younger? What did I want to be when I was younger? Like when I got older? I wanted to be, there's videotape of me saying this actually. When I was younger in kindergarten and probably from the age being born to the age of probably, let's see. All right, kindergarten to the point to where I broke my ankle skateboarding. I wanted to be a professional skateboarder, and I had a very deep passion for skateboarding. I wanted to do it. I had a vision for it. I really wanted to pursue it, and then I broke my ankle, and then I found other things during that rest period that really helped me out. I broke my ankle, and then so I came out with a film called Pine Fever Chapter 3, and so I started filmmaking through skateboarding. And then I built up other things, and I wanted to do other things with film, kind of just try to boost my YouTube channel, kind of boost what I'm doing. And I found my way into what I really love doing, and it's making videos. So I guess skateboarding led me to where I am now. It's in an aspect or whatever. So I like making films now, but what I wanted to be when I was a kid is I wanted to be a professional skateboarder. And one day I will have access to professional skateboarders. I'll be able to talk to them and be like, yo, what's up, man? I used to watch when I was a kid. I've met professional skateboarders, but I want to meet them like when they know who I am, you know? That'd be cool. Eventually, real soon. All right, guys, that is going to wrap up the Q&A. This video I feel like is very long, but it's not as long as last Q&A. Last Q&A was honestly 40, I think it was an hour. Nah, it was longer. It was like a little under an hour. Like honestly the longest video on this channel probably, but it's shorter for sure on this one. Yo guys, thank you so much for the questions. These questions are the best questions I've had in any Q&A, so I guess I want to give you guys a thanks. Guys, give it a huge thumbs up on this video. Let's get this video to let's just hit 200 likes on this video. You guys can do it, I believe in you. Yo, so I'm gonna be signing out. I loved answering your questions. I really like communicating with you guys when I have the time. A lot of time I'm really busy, and I try to get back to your questions as much as possible. Thank you guys so much for asking questions. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have an amazing day. Oh yeah, happy Go Skateboarding Day, because today is Go Skateboarding Day. Peace out. Have an amazing day. Bye. God bless. Alright, so right when I turned off the camera, I got a really pretty cool question, and it was a video, and I wanted to show this guy some love. Oh crap, what am I doing?
Hey bro, I'm Richard from New Zealand. My question is, have you ever flown outside of America? And if not, where's somewhere you'd like to go?
So he asked if I ever flown outside of America, and he's from New Zealand. I actually haven't, but thanks for the question, bro. And there actually is one more question. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Oh crap. That's the last question, guys. Have an amazing day. Cokes.
Yeah, but that guy don't like to do it.